had this big master plan, you guys, for the entire 4-day stretch that we're here at Walt Disney World. Plans for every... there's just one thing. We're at Animal Kingdom. One thing you should know that I thought I knew, but I still didn't. This park opens an hour earlier than the rest. So I missed rope drop. I was going to do a rope drop. I mean, there isn't a lot that I was going to learn from another rope drop trip, I don't think. Well, maybe there was, but we can't learn anything this morning. It is, as we walk through this little foresty area, it's 8:20 in the morning. So, yeah, we're behind schedule for any kind of rope drop experience. So today we are going to be doing things that I haven't done yet, or haven't done in a while. We're going to Pandora. But we're not going to Flight of Passage because I already know it's going to be an S show. I already know. I have to look. It's going to be 60, 70, 80 minutes, whatever. But I do want to see what 8:20 is like at Navi River. And just to put eyes on it, that says 65 minutes for Flight of Passage on the lower end of the S show scale, but still, nonetheless, 65 minutes. No, thank you. I feel like everything but Flight of Passage is going to be on the table today. Meanwhile, Navi River Journey says 20 minutes. Let's get this clock started. It is now 8:26 as we enter the queue. Are we already being sorted? So that took us a minute 25 to reach the back of the queue. It does appear to be moving okay, and it looks like that might be the mix point up there. And that is 7:07 to the mix point, which means we're probably just minutes away. That's 9:46-ish to the boat.
Welcome in.
That was an infinitely better start for me, Navi River Journey, than Flight of Passage for sure, man. That was very enjoyable. Gosh, I like that. And you know, it's interesting. They do that completely without any kind of narrative and with just one animatronic. And still they managed to put on a good show there. I mean, I think I'd probably prefer, you know, a little story, maybe a little bit of animatronics besides the shaman, but it still works without it. And for what it's worth, we've been occupied for 20 minutes at Navi River Journey, and the wait time has nearly tripled. It is now at 150 minutes for Flight of Passage. I'd be curious to know what percentage of the entire population of the Animal Kingdom is in that queue right now. Because I looked on the Tipboard and everything else is under 20 minutes. Even the Safari is at 20 minutes right now. Everest is a walk-on, which is, I think that's the direction we're going. I think. I don't know. Everest is the other side of the park. It's like a 10-minute walk. So we may try to find something to do on the way. But I want to hit attractions first, I think, in the morning, and then maybe the trails after that. What a wonderful walk it is. This is my favorite walk at Animal Kingdom. Navi River Rapids is not yet opened. I mean, I want to go. Do they just not open at the regular hour? Do they wait a minute? I don't know. I'm going to have to find that out as well. So in the meantime, we will keep heading to Everest. And that is a walk. That was a 9-minute walk, but we made it. Posted 15. Clock is ticking again. Four minutes, 15 seconds to the interior queue. Seven minutes to the final stretch. We're mixing here. We're going to be in our boat in about 10 minutes total, I think. Awesome. Awesome.
Here we go now.
5
No! Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God! Oh, oh. Woo. Oh. Oh. Oh God! Oh God! Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it.
Yes, do that backwards.
Expedition Everest is just absolute excellence, start to finish. And the queue is excellence, 10 out of 10. The ride, well, 9 out of 10. It makes me a little nauseated, but it's fantastic. Even the gift shop, the exit of the gift shop is as fine as all fine. Wow, that was good. Thank you. I wonder if they could have fit Cars Land in there instead of the river. They're not using this one. It makes about as much sense thematically, I think, right? I don't know. What timeline are we living in here? Certainly no less sense than a Finding Nemo stage show. And after about a 2 or 3 minute walk, we arrived at Dinosaur. I thought I had been for my last time, but I got one more in me. I was gonna do Recon. I remember last time too, like, why you do Recon? I was gonna do Recon and say, hey, you know, we got here early. You can hit Dinosaur in 5 minutes, but honestly, it's gone. This thing is gone. And while the track itself isn't changing, the ride isn't changing, as far as I know. I don't expect that you're gonna have the same sort of queue timing here as you will for the eventual Indiana Jones ride. It's gonna be far more popular than this ride was.
Woo! Nothing can survive that, right?
Prehistoric world will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived at
And one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
In T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll!
Styracosaurus,
Not our dino.
Oleoramus, Hadrosaur, Raptor,
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus,
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go.
Sauropod,
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus,
That's it. Abort mission. Forget it. Get them out now.
asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it. I knew you would. And guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything.
Man, I was way off. I was thinking Dinosaur was closing imminently. It's going to be open for the rest of the year. I'm going to have a few more chances to ride, I think. At least one more time in August. And I'm growing quite fond of it. I know there's a lot of lore behind Dr. Seeker. Well, not lore, but like fandom. And I get it. He's probably the best pre-show host of, he's better than the Avatar guy. And I can't think of any others right now, but yeah, Dr. Seeker's amazing. It's the Boneyard that's closing soon in September. But never mind that, it's 10:09. Let's get back to work. Gotta see that tiger. Flame Tree Barbecue. That'll be lunch today. One of the best views at any resort for eating. You just sit there and eat and just look at the river that isn't being used. Look at the unoccupied, underused river. It's still beautiful though. Oh my gosh, I think I need to find out what a stuffed pancake sandwich tastes like someday. Sausage, guava paste, egg, and cheese? Are you kidding me? I say this often about Animal Kingdom, but it's the quick bites like that you got to really get into here. Although I'm going to Flame Tree for lunch because I want to cover that, show-wise. But you can snack your way around Animal Kingdom and really have a good time of it. Darn near forgot, you guys. We're going river rafting, and this will be a first for me. I have never been on Cali River Rapids. Posted 20 at 10:18. And I'm low-key shocked that it's only 20 minutes. I mean, it is just 10:19 in the morning, but still, it's way hot enough for it. You could rope drop this thing and still be hot enough. So it just took a couple minutes, not even that long. I've actually been sitting here for about a minute, but it took about 2.5 minutes to walk to this covered area here. Just about into the second room. In 10:47, whatever this is. I don't know what the second room is, but I'm calling this threshold a benchmark. And it looks like we've reached the mix point at 13:36. Not bad at all. It was kind of sticky.
I am the founder and manager of Garden Rapids Expeditions. When you're board of one of our motorcycles, to demonstrate there are non-destructive ways to bring them into the beach. Because the more people like you give.
We've mixed and they've sent us back outdoors again. That's interesting. We're at 19, can you even see that? Oh, there we go, 1952. I get it. I thought that was cute. That's the exit. Oh my God, I've never been on this ride before. This is so interesting. I thought we were going to make another loop and board somewhere else, but there's your rafts. And yeah, we're getting to our rafts-ish at 21 minutes probably.
I totally forgot there was a drop.
I did too. I didn't even know that. You thought there was a drop.
Here we go.
I mean, am I the only one that was expecting a second drop? One drop? The first drop was like, that's just the medium-sized drop. It wasn't even that bad. I barely got wet. I'm dry already. I cannot tell if that's an actual creature or a sound effect. Is that one of those guys back there? I guess that's a testament to how good they are at this. Okay, oh look, forgot we're right next to the Maharaja Jungle Trek here. The exit, how wonderful. Get my camera straight. There you go. Yeah, we are right next door to the Maharaja Jungle Trek. We're gonna go see some tigers. As we have finished our ride portion of the day, we're gonna do this, and I'm not sure what else after this. Real quick though, before we get in there, I wanna take a quick look at the Tipboard. Flight of passage is still 2 hours. Dinosaurs up to 45 minutes, so I guess there is reason to rope drop this place. Dinosaurs at 45. Expedition Everest at 30.
Never a dumb question.
Kylie is now up to 35. I was gonna say, when I got in the queue, that it was 20, and when we got to the boat in 20, I'm like, that's a sign that it's gonna be 30 or 35 when we get out. I forgot to say that on camera, but I was thinking it, because there's no way that they would get the wait time exactly right. And then Navi River Journey is 60 minutes. That is the entire Tipboard. Oh, I'm sorry, I had this filtered for lightning lane only, but I think, is there anything else? Everything else is just kind of walk on. Oh, I didn't look at, am I ever gonna do Feathered Friends? I don't think I ever will. Festival of Lion King, I probably should see that, so again, sometime soon. Nemo, okay, Gorilla Falls, that's a walking trail. Kilimanjaro Safari is 35 minutes. And then this is a walking trail, let's see. And okay, now we're good. So it's actually a little busier than I thought I would find it today. Jungle trekkers, please apprehend that tigers. I don't understand the language there, are frequently encountered. Okay, so I think they did that on purpose. Anyway, I thought it would be a little less busy here because Magic Kingdom and Epcot were both mostly not busy, especially Magic Kingdom was kind of dead actually when we were there on Sunday. And it's been a little bit quiet in the park so far, but those are some hefty wait times right there. I was especially surprised to see Dinosaur at 45 minutes. All right, where to first? Bats? I love bats. What in the world is a skink? Well, I guess that guy is right there. Wow. I mean, there's nothing in here, but it's beautiful. Nothing that I can see anyway. That's actually fantastic. They just built a thing here. That's so great. There's a tiger in there somewhere. People are spotting it. Okay, I think I found him. He's down there behind that tree on the ground.
This is Steve at Valley One.
I think.
Another one of the three.
Oh. Wild creatures, I love it. There they are again. Oh. Wow. Oh my God, I see him. Wow. Oh my. Wow.
Yeah, very similar. So it'll come up and over his head. It will look like a giant man. That's our male. He's going to head right up here into that tree. So if you give him a second, he'll probably fly.
Oh.
They'll start moving that together. Spend enough time in an aviary to get
Gotta say, I think I prefer that one over the gorilla trail. The gorillas aren't always visible. You can't always see them, just like the tiger, but it's the birds. Those birds just walking around like that, just, you know, living with you in there. I love that. I think that is so cool. You're right. I feel the closest to nature when that happens. People say that Animal Kingdom isn't a full day park. And I feel like, well, that's just because you're just going on the rides. You're not doing anything else, right? But you could, I went through the Maharaja trek twice. I went through twice, and I could have gone through a third time. That's so much fun. That's so cool. You could spend any amount of time you want on these individual, you know, attractions like the Maharaja trek and the gorillas, and I mean, whatever else. You could just sit there and watch monkeys all day if you want. I mean, that's why you're here, right? It's, I don't know, man, highly underrated. Eight Spoon Cafe, smoked chicken wings. Wow. Everybody's got a pulled pork slider. That one's got pickles though. That looks good. Family churros. I've never had a Florida churro. I've never had a Florida churro. I'm not sure if I ever will. I may have to for science, but I've heard not good things. Backlit, but I can assure you that this view is spectacular. That is, in fact, Expedition Everest right over my shoulder right there. You can't see it because the light is very, very poor here in this location, but this has to be my favorite place, not necessarily for the food, but my favorite place to eat, sit down and eat. I can't think of another place I'd rather be right now to do this. I'm trying to scan my memories of, you know, quick service locations that have a better aesthetic than this right now. It would be even better if they had the boats that went by playing the music, but they stopped doing that. I got the ribs and chicken combo. That's ribs and chicken served with signature baked beans and coleslaw, and it's not otherwise described, so I'm not sure, you know, what the, you know, I assume these are pork ribs. They look great. By the way, I want to say that this is courtesy of GetAwayToday. She texted me, she's like, how's it going? Everything great? You know, where are you at? Animal Kingdom? Okay, can I buy you lunch? And I'm like, that was so sweet of them to do that. And it's like, I've been buying people treats via our live streams for going on 7, 8, 9 years. And now I know what that feels like a little bit, because she ordered the lunch for me and gave me the code and said, hey, it's ready, go get it. So thank you to GetAwayToday. And obviously, if you are looking to book a trip, then I would be more than grateful if you would use GetAwayToday. They are our preferred travel affiliate. It's obviously super nice people. They take good care of me, and they will take good care of you. They'll plan your whole trip. They are the best at this, and I'm so grateful that we've had our affiliation with them for so many years. They make a lot of things possible for us, including this trip. They planned this whole trip for me, and I'm very grateful to them. So there's a link in the description. Use that link to book your next trip to Disney World, Disneyland, Alani, a cruise, Universal, and let them know Fresh Baked sent you. Now, I gotta eat. Let's start with one of these ribs. Cheers. It's all about the sauce, always. Or at least in terms of, like, you know, with it a rub, you know, or whatever they're using to glaze the rib. And this is pretty damn tasty. I think I've had this here before, and I don't remember liking it as much as I'm liking this right now. That's very good. It's better than the ribs that I had at the smokehouse at Epcot. You guys remember that? They were only okay. I don't know if you can hear that because I got my mic on, but every 30 seconds or so, people screaming down Everest. It's amazing. And that's a lot of ribs, by the way. Very good. Let's try the baked beans. Baked beans are among my favorite things to eat everywhere and anywhere. A little too sweet. I prefer a more barbecue, broth. I don't know what to call that. It's a little bit more on the sweeter side than I prefer. It's still not bad. Baked beans are great, no matter what. I prefer a more savory sauce. Chicken's next, and I expect this is going to have the same rub or whatever they. Yeah, I guess it's a rub on the chicken. I don't know barbecue. I try my best. You can taste the fire though. That it's been sitting on a fire to grill. Very hearty cut of chicken right there, very thick. And I actually prefer this, I think, to the ribs. And I'm not normally a chicken guy. The thing with chicken is that it's hard to get it wrong. You can make it too chewy, you can make it overcooked. But at the same time, all chicken kind of tastes the same. It's very difficult to make a winning flavored chicken. Like I'm like, oh my God, this is the best chicken. I hardly ever feel that way. This is pretty good. You can get barbecue sauce. This is Cannonball barbecue sauce, so I assume it's got to mean it's hot, right?
Yeah.
We'll try that with the chicken. I feel like sometimes the sauce takes over, which isn't bad. But if it's a generic sauce, then that's all I get is the generic flavor. I'd rather taste the quality of the chicken, which this is good chicken. So I'm thinking maybe I don't want the sauce on there, the barbecue sauce. There is also a coleslaw, which looks to be kind of a creamy KFC style, KFC level coleslaw, which I'm absolutely okay with. Yeah. And that's good. I'll take that. It's a little warm, not cold. I mean, I think it's supposed to be cold, but it's been out here for a little bit, so it's warmed up a little. But otherwise, it tastes really, really nice. Getting back to those ribs, by the way, very, very generous amount of protein on there. This is a meaty rib. Man, that's a lot. You get a lot for your value, or for your dollar here. And that's pretty darn good. All in, I'd say the ribs are probably maybe a 4 out of 5 for me. Chicken, maybe a 4.5 out of 5. The barbecue beans, baked beans, 3.5 out of 5. Coleslaw, 4 out of 5. But the vibe, 5 out of 5 and more. All in, I'm going to give the barbecue chicken and ribs combo from Flame Tree Tavern 4.5 out of 5. Cheers, Fresh Baked. We're going to come around the other side because I don't want to be a creeper, but grab a table right there on the rail. Or even grab one of these. These are exposed though, so you don't get the shade here. And when it's hot, it gets pretty rough. But the whole time you're out here, you'll get to see the river. You'll get the Expedition Everest back there in the background. Every 30, 45 seconds or whatever, trains go by and you can hear them screaming. This is the very definition of the Disney feeling, right? This is something that it's incredible how good this is. I keep having the best days ever when I come to this trip. I mean, Magic Kingdom was awesome. Really liked my Epcot day. I had a great day at Epcot. And I remember we were here at Animal Kingdom, 2 months ago? And I was like, no, a month ago. And it was, I had fun, but I don't know why this was really enjoyable. Maybe it was we didn't do the Tiger Trek. I think that's probably what it is. Or no, the Maharaja Jungle Trek, we didn't do that one. And that was really the highlight of my day here. We had a good time here at Animal Kingdom, going early because I've got 2 more stops to make today, 2 more destinations, at least 2, maybe even 3, time permitting. What in the world is that thing? Wow, she's blending right in. That is something. My goodness. Wow. I said this yesterday. I love Epcot. I love Animal Kingdom, man. Walt Disney World is best. We got to get going though. We got to keep going. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Fresh baked.